Hello, thank you for tuning in. I want to start off by asking you all, what's the best Call of Duty game of all time? Also, will this Call of Duty Black Ops be the best in the franchise of the Black Ops series so far? With this Call of Duty Black Ops 6 installment slated to release, I think, on October 26th, if I'm not mistaken, it honestly has the chance and potential to be, in my opinion, one of the best Call of Duty installments of recent date. I honestly feel like the newly added Omni movement puts a fresh spin, taking perspective on the Call of Duty franchise as a whole, giving you more options as far as maneuverability and tactical choices while in mid-game action and combat. Now, I would actually try to give my opinion on the Black Ops before this one, which is what, I guess Black Ops 3. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't played like a Black Ops series in a while, since maybe like the first or the second one. That was literally like, so that's been a good while. I have not played the Black Ops installment. As you see, this guy right here cheating. There's cheaters already in the beta. It doesn't make any sense. Dude was clearly cheating, and it's crazy. I hate to get off topic, but it was at this moment I verbally let my random teammates know, yo, dude, somebody's in here cheating. Like dude is cheating. He killed me like 4, 5, 6 times in a row. The first two times or so, I was like, The third time, I was like, okay. The fourth, fifth, sixth, going on to that fifth, sixth time, I said, nah, man. That's why I watched the damn kill cam and was like, yeah, this guy is definitely cheating. And you seen it for yourself on the kill cam. But back to the subject at hand. So I don't know how good the last Black Ops was, other than by word of mouth, from what I seen some of the gaming community say about it, which is it was well received. A lot of people really did like the last Black Ops, to my knowledge. Like, I didn't really see too much negativity, comments, and opinions on it, even though my stance was I didn't like it. I remember the trailer. I remember seeing some gameplay on social media, so forth and so forth, Facebook and YouTube, and I just didn't like it. I just was like, I don't like it. To be fair, I'm gonna let y'all know, because I'm quite sure most of you don't know, I am a Battlefield player. I actually prefer to play Battlefield over Call of Duty. It has been like this for decades, up until the recent Battlefield 2042, which in my opinion was a complete failure and letdown for the franchise. But this video isn't about Battlefield now, is it? It's about Call of Duty for all you Call of Duty fanatics and enthusiasts, pros, newbies, veterans, etc. So I think it's safe to say, with how well received the previous Black Ops installment was with the Call of Duty community, I already know what most Call of Duty, or the Call of Duty community as a whole, is thinking and saying to themselves. This game has a lot of high expectations for it. Now, will it reach the mark? That remains to be seen. I think it has a good chance to. Actually, I'm going to break it down for exact examples of why I honestly think this has the potential to be one of the best Call of Duties damn near of all time, or in a long time. We all know that Call of Duty it's usually like the number one or number two seller on the market whenever it's released. Now, being that Microsoft slash Xbox now owns and publishes the IP, and it being day one on Game Pass, and Game Pass having like 30 million subscribers, I think, I'm not sure if how the statistics work between the base tier of Game Pass and the ultimate Game Pass, which allows you access to everything new from the Microsoft Studios and day one playing all the new Microsoft published games. But being that this will come out day one on Game Pass, I definitely think it's going to bolster the numbers of the players that actually play the game, even though I already know, and we already know, it's going to sell well. I'm quite sure plenty of people done pre-ordered it. Those who didn't pre-order it, quite sure will buy it at launch. Quite sure that the game is going to also get a lot of sales pre-launch, which is after launch. It's going to do high numbers, absolutely. Like I said, Call of Duty has been documented to be one of the number one or number two sellers every time it comes out, and this one will be no different. It's going to be the number one or number two seller. The only other game that I think coming out within the next 2 months, between September and October, the only other game that will be generate as much revenue and sales as Call of Duty, being multi-platform, because it's a multi-platform game, will be NBA 2K. Now, to touch bases on what's going on in the match, after I reported the dude, I started noticing, and because it pissed me off, that obviously there's a cheater in the game, which I don't really want to make this about cheaters, not this video. I'll save that for another video. It pissed me off, and it made me go that much harder because I was getting killed way too many times for my liking. So it was at this time in the match where I really started going crazy. As if you've been watching the gameplay, you'll see that I'm gonna turn up. Yes, don't slide out the train. All that Omni movement will not save you. Yeah, that's great if you can move and do your Omni movements and these meta movements. It ain't gonna work on me. One thing I do like about this is that the movement, even though the Omni movement is a new feature, you seem to move significantly slower than you did in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. You don't move as fast, even when you're moving in top speeds. Which I honestly think that is a great thing. I honestly have no complaints with that. This chopper's gotta go. They got an enemy kill streak. Yeah, this helicopter's going down. I'll shoot it down myself. Screw an RPG. Another new feature to the game is being able to use your opponent slash opposing player slash enemy combatant players as human body shields. Someone did it to me while I was playing. Somebody grabbed me up and used me as a shield, which I was honestly pissed off about it. I have yet to do it to someone, and I kind of feel like the way Call of Duty plays for me, I'll never have it's gonna be rare I get a chance to do it, because it's like as soon as I shoot someone, someone's there to come save their buddy. So I'll be lucky enough if I can sneak up on someone and yoke them up to use them as a body shield without being shot to pieces. So I think that's a really cool newly added feature, which is being able to use the opponents as human body shields. That definitely is kind of cool. Not kind of cool. It's cool. I'll be honest. That's definitely dope. A dope feature. So the question is, will Black Ops 6 live up to the hype? That is the ultimate question. And truthfully, I think it can and will. Like, it's a staple in first-person shooter gaming. It has been for decades. People love the game, despite the issues. Every game has its issues. No game is perfect. Every game has its, as you would say, your pros and your cons. So the game definitely has a lot of potential. I'm hoping that they just iron out some things, that's why they put the beta out for us to test it out as I get ready to use my damn Hellfire missile for the very first time. The game has a lot of potential and definitely has a chance to live up to the hype. In my opinion, I think it can be one of the best Call of Duties in the franchise, as well as the best Black Ops rendition of the series. Absolutely. I'm quite sure the other opposing team is upset with me for camping up here. And yeah, you can basically say I was camping, but I was camping successfully as I'm still continuing to rack up the kills here. I honestly was hoping to keep slaughtering these dudes and actually get another kill streak, as this guy right here just came up on the side of me and ruined the chances of that. He said, "Nah, I'm tired of you being on top of that train." I respect it. And as far as the cheater that was in the match that you seen earlier that I complained about, I believe he got kicked. Hopefully Ricochet definitely noticed, like, yo, nah, you're cheating. You're blatantly cheating. Don't hop up here. Don't hop up here. This train, there's only one person on this train. It's me. It's a private train. You're not invited. So this match is actually relatively close here at the end, winding down. Trying to use my best skills and tactics to lead this random team to a nice comeback victory, which is starting to look like that might not happen, but I always try to remain positive in everything. So as we're coming to a close of this match and video, why don't you let me know your thoughts on what's the best Call of Duty of all time and why? Is this Black Ops 6 going to be the best Black Ops ever, and why? Let me know in the comment section below. Your feedback and support is always greatly appreciated. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button, share the vid, and definitely hit that subscribe bell notification. Check out plenty more of any of my other variety Xbox Series X gaming content, and stay tuned for more. And that's going to be the end of the video. That's today's upload. Hope you all enjoyed it once again. Until next time, peace and be well, everyone. Noob out.